The iPhone 17 series is hardly a mystery anymore. After months of leaks, whispers, and insider claims, we now have a very solid picture of what Apple's next flagship lineup is bringing to the table. From design changes and fresh features to upgrades in performance and imaging, there's little left to speculate. Even the ever-controversial topic of pricing has been clarified by multiple credible sources. Apple is set to officially showcase the iPhone 17 family on September 9th, but in truth, we already have a strong sense of what to expect. Just recently, a short video clip from China made its way online, supposedly showing someone handling an iPhone 17 Pro Max prototype straight from the production line. If this footage is legitimate, it represents a major reveal ahead of Apple's big event. The video is brief, blink and you'll miss it, but it reinforces earlier leaks about a redesigned rear panel. The back features an oversized camera island that stretches nearly edge to edge, running from the left all the way to the right. To balance out the bold look, Apple has apparently used a separated section in the rear casing to make the massive camera housing appear less overwhelming. Of course, there's every chance this unit could be a dummy model. We've seen plenty of those in the build-up to past iPhone launches. Yet, given the consistency across multiple leaks, the likelihood is high that this design will be unveiled officially next week. With September 9th approaching, anticipation is at its peak. Apple is about to pull the curtain on the iPhone 17 lineup, assuming the company maintains its long-standing naming tradition. Now, I'll be honest. Part of me feels torn about the whole thing. I've been enjoying the iPhone 16 Pro Max, and while I know the iPhone 17 series will be polished, I wasn't convinced Apple would deliver any groundbreaking improvements. That changed when I came across reports about a vapor chamber cooling system supposedly debuting in the iPhone 17 Pro models. Suddenly, my interest was reignited. For those unfamiliar, vapor chamber cooling uses a small liquid-filled chamber sealed within the phone's body. As the processor heats up, the liquid vaporizes, spreads out to distribute the heat evenly, and then condenses back into liquid form, ready to repeat the cycle. This method is highly efficient, allowing for better cooling of CPUs and GPUs without taking up excess internal space. Many Android flagships, such as the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, already use this technique, but seeing Apple adopt it is exciting for two specific reasons. First, Apple appears to be taking mobile gaming more seriously than ever. Beyond Apple Arcade, we now have full console-quality titles arriving on iOS. I've tried Sniper Elite 4 and was impressed to see something like Assassin's Creed running on a device far smaller than the Nintendo Switch. On my iPhone 16 Pro Max, I'm even lining up to test Hitman, World of Assassination. The problem: running these demanding titles makes iPhones heat up quickly, draining battery and making them uncomfortable to hold. A vapor chamber solution could dramatically improve that experience, finally positioning the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max as true gaming phones, minus the over-the-top styling we usually see from dedicated Android gaming devices. The second reason is more personal. Living on a main road in London, you'd expect me to have access to fiber internet, but that isn't the case. For large downloads, like a 50-pound Xbox Series X game, I often tether my console to my iPhone's 5G connection. The speeds are fantastic, but prolonged 5G usage makes the phone hot and guzzles power. When I plug it in to charge during these downloads, the device sometimes overheats to the point where charging pauses altogether, a built-in safety mechanism to protect the lithium-ion battery. It's incredibly frustrating when the phone dies mid-download. While I don't expect vapor cooling to completely erase the issue, it should help keep temperatures under control, improving both efficiency and reliability. That alone makes me keen to see the iPhone 17 Pro models in action. Beyond cooling, the Pro variants are tipped to deliver meaningful display, thermal, and battery upgrades. According to a trusted Weibo leaker known as Instant Digital, the iPhone 17 Pro models will feature brighter displays, enhancing visibility under direct sunlight for extended use. Current iPhone 16 Pro models max out at 1000 nits, temporarily boosting to 2000 outdoors. The iPhone 17 Pros are said to push brightness even further, coupled with improved thermal architecture to keep performance steady. This means smoother frame rates in graphically intensive games and fewer slowdowns when recording 4K 60 frames per second video in scorching summer conditions. Battery life is also set for a major leap. Several reports suggest the iPhone 17 Pro Max could pack a cell exceeding 5,000 mAh, potentially making it the longest-lasting iPhone Apple has ever produced. Combined with Apple's ongoing efficiency optimizations, that could translate into dramatically extended daily endurance. Now let's talk about the exclusive features rumored for the iPhone 17 Pro Max, the ones making me question whether to finally upgrade from the standard Pro size. Unlike past years where the Pro and Pro Max differed only in screen and battery, 2025 might mark the start of a bigger split. The first standout rumor is a movable telephoto lens offering up to 8x optical zoom. Reports indicate it could provide variable zoom between 5x and 8x without relying on digital cropping. That would be a serious leap from the current 5x zoom on the iPhone 16 Pro Max, achieved through a complex tetraprism lens system. Next is dual video recording built directly into the native camera app. This would allow users to record simultaneously from front and rear cameras, perfect for interviews, vlogs, or reaction videos. While third-party apps have enabled this for years, having it as a default feature signals Apple's push to make the iPhone a true all-in-one production tool. There are also whispers of 8K video recording, further blurring the line between smartphone and professional filmmaking equipment. Apple has been steadily pushing the iPhone into the world of cinema, from feature films like 28 Years Later to the upcoming Formula One movie, shot with iPhones. An 8K option would only strengthen that role. On the connectivity side, the iPhone 17 Pro Max is tipped to support Wi-Fi 7 and possibly debut Apple's next-gen C2 modem. The cheaper iPhone 16e introduced Apple's first in-house modem, but it lacked cutting-edge features like millimeter wave 5G and Wi-Fi 7. For a flagship Pro model, Apple can't afford to skip these. Whether Apple sticks with Qualcomm one more year or successfully rolls out its own C2 hardware, the result will be faster, more stable wireless performance. And circling back, we can't ignore the new cooling system. With tasks like 8K video capture generating massive heat, the vapor chamber's role becomes even more crucial. Apple implementing this seamlessly, without bulk or noise, would be a technical win that directly benefits users without them even noticing. And that's where I'll leave it. Apple's September event is just around the corner, and whatever rumors pan out, the iPhone 17 series is poised to dominate headlines once again. Thanks for tuning in, and if you want to stay updated with all the latest tech news, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more.